We've been hanging out in Wilmington for a couple days, hanging out with some of our best friends in the world. Had a blast hanging out with them. Just got back on the road though a couple hours ago, and we're heading up towards Tennessee tonight. I don't think we won't get quite that far tonight, but we're heading that direction. Hope to get there tomorrow, and gonna visit with some more friends there. Not really feeling super great today.
Right here. Wait, I will share with you.
Okay, thank you. You eat right now, okay, and get full.
Okay, then you will get you.
Here, let me open this all the way and help you.
So when do you guys want to go back to Haiti?
Soon.
No.
I feel a little run down today. I think we've just been pushing too hard for the past few weeks, and so we're pretty tired right now. So anyway, pulled off at a roast stop here making some coffee. One of the things I'm starting to wrestle through is when to go back. You know, there's a couple things that we're watching. There's the security situation, filling with gas. But I'm like, I'm ready to go back, you know, which is, you know, a month ago, I wasn't quite ready yet. Like we're still pretty tired, still kind of recovering and stuff, but now definitely feeling ready. I was scrolling through my Instagram the other day, looking back at pictures. I'm ready to go back home. I'm gonna be making some calls, talking to people, and see if we can get like a potential target date set. Driving down the road, cruising like 62, and then all of a sudden the engine started running rough. I'm like, this is like, I think I had a PTSD response. When we pulled off, I'm pretty sure it's just a spark plug. I'm gonna switch out the spark plugs and the wires. Hopefully we'll be back on the road here pretty soon. It's a 22-year-old RV. Stuff like this is gonna happen. That's what I'm telling myself, so I don't lose my mind. Mama's cooking some dinner, and I am going to get to work. Well, good morning. Replaced all the plugs, all the wires, cranked it back up, still wasn't right. So then I went back to AutoZone, got a new distributor and rotor. Now it's running beautifully. Ended up driving a couple more hours last night, had a great night. And so, yeah, getting ready to get back on the road here. I'm gonna check the oil and hit the road. Every 1,000 miles or so, I find I have to add another quart. So we're running probably about half a quart low right now. So get some more. Dipstick on this thing is like 4 feet long. Crazy. All right, oil is good. Let me show you where we are. I'm in downtown Mayberry. We stopped last night at a Cracker Barrel in Mount Airy, North Carolina, which is essentially Mayberry. It's the birthplace of Andy Griffith. Walking through downtown here, I kid you not, I'm not exaggerating. I've been here for 5 minutes. I've already seen 15 people wave to each other from across the street. Like, it is just as you would imagine Mayberry to be, which is interesting. It makes me think about how one of the biggest shocks we've had coming back to the U.S. is how deeply divided the country is. Like, we got a sense of that by watching Facebook and stuff, but nothing could have prepared us for it. The tangible way, the palpable way the country is divided right now. The United States fundamentally is not the country it was the last time we were here 2.5 years ago. That has been tough to adjust to. Makes me think about a lot of things. Makes me think about the effect that entertainment can have on a culture. You think about this show, the Waltons, those kinds of shows back then. The country was fundamentally different back then. But then again, you gotta remember that although the country was different, it wasn't great for everybody, you know? I read somewhere recently that the average believer in the United States spends, you know, maybe 2 hours listening to their pastor every week and probably 20 hours listening to cable news on one end or the other. I think about that from a discipleship perspective. Like, people are being discipled more by their TV than they are by truth, than they are by pastors. That's a problem. We're all feeling under the weather. I think we were all feeling under the weather yesterday, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then today, we get the crud. We took a test. It's not the big one, but we just get kind of the cold weather crud. So anyway, supposed to be at our friend's house in like an hour here in Tennessee. Haven't seen them in years. Really looking forward to seeing them. I called him this morning. I'm like, all right. I texted him this morning. I'm like, dude, this is our situation. He's like, well, we woke up and we've all got it too. So it's going to be a party. We're just going to go and have the crud together. So we got about another 40 minutes or so. These are people who we served in Haiti with, and they left years ago to go to a different field. Miss them a ton. Can't wait to see them. We had a great visit with our friends there in Tennessee. We're now here in Knoxville, getting ready to head down towards Dallas over the next few days. So we're looking forward to that. Today's December 1st. I was going to commit to Vlogmas, which if you don't know what that is, it means basically you vlog every day from December 1st all the way to Christmas. I'm not going to commit to it. I'm going to try to get videos up every day. Maybe I'm a wuss. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.